Hi, this is Bob Vineyard, your Medicare expert with the Georgia Medicare Minute. Let's talk for a moment about how Medicare Advantage plans work. And I'm going to give you an analogy, and for people who are our age, baby boomers, this will probably resonate with you a little bit. Remember years ago, if you lived in the Atlanta area, there was a department store called Rich's, and it was a wonderful department store. There was it was probably one of the nicest places to shop in this area. Other cities had similar kind of arrangements, and of course there were national chains like Sears and J.C. Penney, and eventually Macy's. We had Davison's here before there was Macy's. But the thing that was unique about these early department stores was they usually had a store credit card. Now, this is the greatest thing in the world. It was actually, at least when I remember using my mother's card, with her permission, of course, it was called a charge-a-plate, and it was literally a metal plate, larger than a dog tag, but it was embossed, and they would actually run the receipt, a ticket, across that, and it would imprint her name and address and whatever other her account number on there. So, but it was a store credit card, and the thing about it was very very nice to use. Again, let's just use Rich's, but you could only use it at Rich's. You couldn't take your Rich's department store card to J.C. Penney or Davison's or Sears, and you can use it there. It just wasn't that versatile. It was only available if you wanted to buy merchandise, make purchases at Rich's. And the same was true for the Sears and the J.C. Penney and the Davison's cards and so forth. Well, times changed, and along came a company called Bank America Card, and MasterCharge, and they introduced charge cards that could be used anywhere. And so the days of the store card kind of went away, and then they became rebranded as a Visa card from Rich's or Macy's or wherever. But again, getting back to the idea of the store card, the thing about it was that they were nice to use, they were convenient, but again, you could only use it there. Well, Medicare Advantage cards, ID cards, are pretty much the same way. When you have a Medicare Advantage plan, you are issued an ID card, and it's great as long as you use the providers that participate in the network, doctors and hospitals and so forth. If you try and use it somewhere else, they probably will refuse you service. In Georgia, only about half of the doctors participate in any Medicare Advantage plans. And even the ones that do, well, we'll take Aetna and Humana, we won't take Blue Cross, or we'll take Blue Cross, we won't take Aetna and Humana. It's that type of thing. So basically, with the Advantage card, you have, as I tell people, you really enjoy your plan as long as you don't have to use it. And it's nice to have a plan where you don't have a premium and they throw in some so-called freebies like maybe some dental and vision and maybe even a hearing aid benefit or so, that all have nominal value, to be quite honest. But they're in there just enticements to get you to go over there and sign up for their coverage. But again, the plans are great as long as you really don't have to use them that much, and as long as you really don't care which doctors and hospitals you use. Now compare and contrast that to the original Medicare, the red, white, and blue Medicare card. It's accepted everywhere, okay? Anywhere in the United States. All the hospitals, 96% of the doctors. That was actually a study from about 4 or 5 years ago, so it's probably a few more since then. But basically, you can go anywhere. There are no networks, so it's the red, white, and blue Medicare card is really more like the Visa card, the MasterCard, that can be used anywhere, as opposed to the store card, which is only good at participating stores. So basically, I mean, it's an analogy that I think again will resonate with a lot of people. Some people love their Advantage plans, and that's great. All of my clients have original Medicare, and they have a supplement plan, and they like it because they like unfettered access to care. They can go to, if they like their doctor, they can keep their doctor. I know you heard that as a campaign pledge a few years ago. Well, it's absolutely true when it comes to Medicare. So, if you want unfettered access to health care, go with original Medicare, pick up a supplement plan. That's where I come into play. I can help you navigate that pathway and help you find one that is best for you, as well as the drug plan that is best suited for you. This is Bob Vineyard with the Georgia Medicare Minute. You take care. Have a great day.